Hey guys, it's Grand Admiral Thrawn, and today I'm doing a double Black Series review of both Hoth Han Solo and an Imperial probe droid. I originally was planning on getting one of the Christmas Black Series, but I couldn't find one, so I figured with it being snowy and all, that's kinda holiday season-y. And, yeah. I figured I would start with Hoth Han, and then I will do probe droid. Now, okay, that's not gonna work. Anyway, Hoth Han, I know the argument of how it's brown, but in the movie it looks blue, but in real life the coat was brown. I personally would have preferred it blue then too, because it looks blue in the movie. It's not actually brown on the movie. So there's that. I do like his weapons. It looks like Harrison Ford. You can put the pistol in here, but then this thing, I don't know why, but it's like that with the Mandalorians too. You have a hard time closing it. So there's that. It does have several features that are unique to the figure. Like you can take off his hood, but because it's rubber, and then you can also take off those goggles, but then you can't take off this, so there's that, and that makes him look weird. So I'm going to put that back on now. I do like how the goggles you can actually put on his face if you wanted to. That's a cool feature. The hood is a bit hard to put back on after you remove it. It's got great posability. And yeah, it's a good figure. Anyway, oh, another thing. This isn't actually removable, his comlink, like how it is on some figures. I think it is with the Kanan one in Rebels, but it's not with Han. That's something I just wanted to clarify. Oh, and I almost forgot, his box. I don't entirely like the archive ones, but they have their advantages. The disadvantages is once you open it, the box ends up like this. Whereas another ordinary box, like for example this one, it's just like that, and it doesn't ruin the box. But yeah, they have good detail on them, and I understand why, but that's a disadvantage with me when it comes to the archive boxes. So I feel like he's only going to get a 6 out of 10, but I still like the figure, otherwise I would have never bought it. Now let's move on to the probe droid. This figure, on the other hand, has amazing features. And, okay, so it comes with this nice little stand, which is actually two things, but it's a nice little stand that allows your droid to hover. All the legs are movable, like so. The head can rotate. Yeah, this probe droid has it's like full of features. Everything is a feature on it. The legs move in several different ways. The head rotates. They can move here, here, and some of them move like back and forth. Like I said, the head can rotate a whole 360 degrees. Comes with the stand, which is nice. And then, I don't know if this is necessarily good or bad, but the stand is white, which represents Hoth. But I kind of like how the Grogu one is, because probe droids aren't unique to Hoth. They're on other planets used by the Empire too. So there is a slight disadvantage with that, but it's not that big of a one. But this figure is packed to the brim with features. And then it also has a nice box too. Celebrating the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back. It's a nice big one like the Moloch one, so it makes it a bit more expensive. Yeah, but this is a nice box full of good features. The box isn't actually that unique, like with the archive one. See how it has detail for Hoth Han on the front and the back? Well, this one, it's kind of hard to even see that image of the probe droid there. And then it's on the back, but I feel like this was just a red box one, so I feel like the probe droid's going to be a 9.5 out of 10. just because of like this and the box. I still really think this is an amazing figure, and this is also a good figure, but yeah, they aren't all perfect. There's flaws to everything. Anyway, this is Grand Admiral Thrawn signing off, and I'm wishing you a happy holidays.